Hello, hello. Happy Friday the 16th, right? Friday the 16th. So I'm not even gonna try to hide it. We have some stuff going on. It's a busy day. There's a crosswalk here, right? Big jump. All right. So all the ships were at anchor for the last storm. And of course now they're all moving because the storm's over. So it's busy here in the Sioux. So we have the Frontenac leaving the Maclock, which closes tomorrow. The Stewart J Cort, the first 1,000-foot boat, going into the Polock. And I believe there's a ship waiting up there for the Polock above the lock. And I think there's at least one below. Of course I won't be able to see from here. So it's been very busy. The radio was very quiet yesterday and it's been a hopping today, let me tell you. Whew. All right. Yeah. Go dog. So of course, Argo took ample opportunity to find us some ships, as he always does. Here I'm gonna use my GoPro, so I'm gonna whoop, there. That's way better than when I use the phone. It's way easier to get this through the bars. Let's see, what do we have down here? All we can see is the Frontenac right now. Busy, busy, busy. Okay. This is our lunch break walk. I did not look at marine traffic right before we left. I just knew there was lots of ships coming around. And we had some come through last night, like I missed the Got. They're heading across the lake, upbound. And yeah, it's just gonna be a happening place. So it's gonna be weird when they're all gone for a couple months. Like I had someone post a comment yesterday kind of to that, regarding that. Oh yeah, well, maybe I thought I saw a ship up there, but maybe I'm just seeing the building. But I bet once the shipping season ends, the radio traffic's going to get very light, because they won't really be using ships or boats for the lock work, which I'm assuming will continue throughout the winter. And I said assumption. They finished phase 2. I don't know how many phases there are, but I know there are years remaining. In fact, they've pretty much transformed that island out there from what it looked like just a year ago. Gonna be interesting, definitely gonna be interesting. It's also gonna be interesting when this is just ice. That's gonna be weird. It'll be weird to see. I got here almost a month after they started. The ships resumed the spring, and so the upper harbor was still quite icy, but it was not frozen together, if that makes any sense. It was just floating ice that had broken up. And it was that way, for the first several weeks when I got here in April. Got here April 11th. So far this winter's been mild. And the people I talk to on the radio that live here, they're a little worried about if we're going to pay for it here this winter, like next month. I know we are supposed to get more normal weather starting next week. It's supposed to cool down pretty good, down to the single digits next week, right before Christmas. So it's interesting how, you know, as a kid I never really cared about the weather, and as an adult, I don't know, I care a lot about the weather. Yep. So despite it looking all gray and snowy, it's quite warm. I think it's 34 degrees. It was raining last night, so I'm actually only wearing my light jacket. I don't need the big ski jacket I've been wearing lately. Come on, Doug. Or my mittens. Like, huh. Yeah, it's not bad. Got to enjoy it. It's like that. We had that one day in November where it was in the 60s. Like, hey, enjoy that. I think it's gonna be the last day until spring, and now I'm like, hey, enjoy these days in December above freezing. Because, well, I've looked at the average temperatures for this area. It's gonna be much colder. We got cold in where I lived in Oregon. That usually just be for a couple weeks in January. You know, if we had even 2 weeks where it was in the negatives, we're like, huh, yeah, that's a cold spell there. Or I feel like that's pretty normal here. Anyway, I have blathered on about the weather to a great extent. I'm gonna peek up here. I don't see anyone. Oh, maybe they're not quite down. But yes, I guess that's gonna do it. Gonna finish this good boy's walks. He's wearing his light jacket. And get back to work, finish up Friday. And looking forward to the weekend. Well, I don't have anything specific going on, but it's the weekend, so it's always nice. Always nice. Maybe I'll get some more work done on my bathroom. I guess we'll see. Huh. Anyway, I have this bad habit of rambling on even though I say I'm done, so I'm gonna be done now. I will leave you with a parting shot of Stewart J. Cort. So I wish you a very good day, stay warm, and yeah, I didn't think of anything witty to say, so we'll just see you in the next video.